Hi, my name is Trey Russell. My job was the internal and external communication. Us here at Brown and Owen Consulting Company think that having a communication plan that is well organized will be easy to understand for your customers and as well as your employees. At Madani Furniture, your current communication strategy is for your showroom employees who basically sell the customers the furniture. Their current communication strategy would be face to face, email, and phone. For your warehouse employees whose jobs are is to distribute the furniture out and to schedule delivery time, the only communication they do is email and phone call. For your delivery crew who goes out and delivers the furniture and assembles it in the customer's house, they're strictly only face to face. After looking into this a little bit more, I took the time out to develop a SWOT analysis where I evaluated the strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities and threats of your company. A strength would be that your company and the delivery team has good customer service and always receives great reviews. A weakness would be the lack of connection between the warehouse employees and the customers because it's hard to develop a relationship when you never see anybody face to face. If your company was to push more for face to face connections and more face to face, an opportunity could be that's more brand exposure for your furniture store and is better connection between you and the customer. But a possible threat, if you kind of continue the same pattern, could be that other furniture stores could step in and steal your customers because your customers don't feel as valued. Some competition comparisons consist of other furniture stores such as Haverty's, Ashley's Furniture, and Farmers. But luckily, modern furniture is in style right now, and that's what your furniture store consists of. So I don't think threats will be a big thing, and as well as competition. In conclusion, this analysis will help expose some strengths and weaknesses, which will help us recommend the right and the best steps for your company to blow its competition out the water. Now I would like to hand it over to Josh Owens with the recommendations.
At Brown and Owen Consulting, we take pride in customer service and public relations. With better strategies concerning organizational image, student involvement, and external communication, we believe that we can take our company to the very next level and crush any competitor that is in our way. I want to talk about three categories, which I just briefly spoke on: organizational image, student involvement, and external communication. With organizational image, we believe that charity is the best way to rise our image as a major company. Whether it's donating to a charity, whether it's hosting an event, or maybe it's just as simple as having a banner at a charity event, we believe that we can rise our image and our profile as a company. The second thing I want to talk about is student involvement, and this is important to us. With student involvement, we realize that many companies don't accept kids out of college until maybe they've had a master's, or maybe sometimes it's even later than that. They have to have a bachelor's, a master's, had an internship, and they have experience with another company, maybe 2, 3, 4 years with another company. What we want to do is we want to be on college campuses, finding these kids who are the future of our company, giving them internship programs, allowing them to shadow, our executives, and grabbing these students before anybody else can. We believe a lot of these companies aren't hiring some of these students until they're 26, 27 years old, and we would like to grab them right out of college, whether it's for an internship, whether it's for their first job, whatever the case may be. The third thing I want to talk about is external communication, and this is also very important. To have a high profile client base, we will assign executive positions where we are constantly talking to our clients, whether it's once a week, twice a week, every day if that's what they wanted. But this is basically to maintain our client base and our accounts. Without executive positions, talking to our clients every day, a couple of weeks might go by and we've lost a client just because he's not happy with our latest work or we haven't been giving him enough ideas. But we would cut that out with these executive positions. Another way to succeed in external communication is approaching the media as if all publicity is good publicity. Whether something is said good about us on the media or bad on the media, if we have that mindset, we can still get more clients. Whether it's even if something negative is said, if people are hearing about your company, they might Google it, and that might be your next client. So all publicity is good publicity. We believe by implementing these three things: organizational image, student involvement, and external communication, we can wipe out any competitor. And we believe that is what's going to take us to the very top. Next, we're going to have Brianna Brown closing with the conclusion. Thank you.